that you try to be a good human being. And I've lived with that, and that's what this book is about. And the fact that all of you are here means I think we can all try to be good human beings. So, ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ, all of you have come here. And ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਿਆ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਦ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਤੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨਿਕਲਦੇ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਖਨਊ ਸਿਖਾਤੇ ਸੀ। So that's why I don't, so let me not stand between you and the tea, and of course between you and the book. And I would request that the books are outside, so make these two ladies work a little more and sign each book for all of you. Thank you so much. And before I finish, I cannot thank the two of you enough, Ajit Kaur ji and Arpana ji. And I would be remiss if I don't mention someone who again is hiding in a corner. For me, Auntie Mickey, Manjula Prakash, ये सब जितना है ना उन्हीं का करा धरा है. So none of us came here. Mom and Auntie Mickey and then later Masi, I think they put it all together. So thank you so much. But they do. Before I thank all of you, let me say, you know, we're all talking about blessed and blessings. People have been brought up by one mother, so I've got two. Now, do I call them mother one or mother two or mother A and mother B? Or to use an analogy in the life of the church, mother superior and mother even more superior. You know, not that, you know, it runs in the family, you can just keep talking without having to prepare. Except the mother, Dolly, who refuses to stand up and say anything because she is this thing. All I can say is that it's so lovely to see all of you here, because at some part of our lives, you've all been part of that journey. And this book, in a way, is a culmination, as I see it, of that journey. When my father died, I was pretty young, and someone asked me, how do you cope many years later? So I said, it's not just family, but also friends. And for me, and my mother, and my Masi, those friends are family, and I see a lot of them here. So thank you all so much for being with us. And all I can add is that this book is not about the outer manifestations of Sikhism, because you can see I have none. Gave them up long ago. And even then, when I came home, or rather I was taken home from Delhi after I cut my hair. And my grandfather was naturally upset, my mother was upset. In fact, there's a friend of mine here whose father was even more upset, because he said, this was the wrong time to do it. Uncle Chopi, he said, this is the wrong time to do it. Your father just passed away. So, can you just...
But I think everyone's seen it.
That's
But
what
even
he
then...
does. He doesn't
Yes, please.
This is what Harid does. I told him it's not formal, it's a sharing. But he saw one. May I give you a hug for that?
No, it's that one there.
या किताब देखो या शक्ल
दिल ना ला लो.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. The onerous task of saying thank you. You know, policemen normally don't say
Set
thank
an
you.
example that is intrinsic. Generations will follow it. I can't see Manjula because she has this habit of withdrawing somewhere in the background. Oh, there she is. And there's Suma. But then again, her mother comes to mind, Savitri auntie. She would call regularly and end every conversation with, Chandna, sukhi baso moro parvara. नहीं, गलत बोल दिया. सुखी बसो सारा संसारा. पता है आजकल लोग नहीं समझते कि परिवारा सारा संसारा है. तो मुझे ये अब बदलना पड़ा है. सो मैं अब से नहीं कहूँगी सुखी बसो मोरो परिवारा, मैं कहूँगी सुखी बसो सारा संसारा. Then I see her family doing that, because I know that's the power of assimilation. I can go on and on. Inder will be upset if I tell him that day before yesterday we were in the PGI and someone came up and said, "Are you Dr. Santokh Singh Anand's son?" He said, "Yes." They said, "Tusi Path, I'm Justice Vegeta." He said, "Yes." "Aap Path karte ho?" He said, "Nahi, bahut ta nahi." "Gurdware jante ho?" He said, "Nahi, bahut ta nahi." He said, "Koi lod nahi." बिल्कुल जान दी लोड़ नहीं. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਘਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪਿਤਾ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਹੈ? So he said, "ਹਾਂਜੀ." He said, "बस फिर हो गया, फिर की लोड़ है गुरुद्वारे जान दी या पाठ करन दी." And it'll embarrass him, his students were there. One of them piped up and said, "Sir, what he was for you, Dr. Anand is for us." And again, the power of assimilation. The real power of assimilation that comes if you live your creed, generations will follow it. There is no way it won't. So, Harmeet had told me, "Don't linger on, Masi, you have a habit of talking too much." You know, which is true, incidentally. And he had said, "Make it short," because I know, that was, I wasn't going to make it short because I don't generally listen to him. But I am going to make it short for one reason, that since we are here to embellish the baton, to embellish what we have inherited, to honor the heritage of the Guru Granth Sahib, to honor the teachings of our gurus, it is to pass it on to the next generation so that they can forgive what we did wrong, alter it to their needs without altering the eternal truth of it. Yeah? Which doesn't mean being blinded to it, but there are certain eternal truths like gratitude, like loyalty, like honesty, integrity, that can't be altered, but they can be attuned. And so in that spirit, I will request Harmeet to please come to thank you all on our behalf, and to thank, no, I won't say it, I was going to say to thank Dolly, but she'd be upset with me. Okay, and I don't want her to be further upset with me, but may I thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening, thank you for honoring us, and I hope this is the start of an unending dialogue. Thank you very, very much.